From divine Sister of the Light Elaine Marie Rose, we are entering a period of accelerated dimensional obsolescence. To observe this, do not look at the surface of things. Look at the energy beneath them. As humanity enters into the new harmonic octave, we will be like someone once living under dark, murky water that is now emerging into the clear, bright surface. The sun and clean air were always there. If we think of our experience on this planet as energy, rather than the stories and narratives that we see and believe in, it is a bit easier to understand how this planetary change is happening. Energy works the same way at the micro and macro level. Observe the energy to find the truth of a thing. What is happening now is a transition phase when all polarity-based contrast energy that is not the real you, but based on the illusion of a version of you that you believe is you, is being brought out into the light. Within a relatively short period of time, as we know time as linear, the experience of living in a sea of illusions will become obsolete. It is like a software that is no longer supported. It just won't work anymore. This form of duality experience is becoming obsolete. That game, that program, will no longer work here on Earth. It's like an old computer program that glitches and can't run correctly. Those who are deeply invested in this old software and seek to run it fully will become very uncomfortable. If a person really wants to keep playing the old game, they will have to work increasingly harder to find other players who want to play. And we will see a reversal wave created as momentum across the globe, where once the field of coherence was outcast and barely present, with only a few thousand individuals holding it. Now the field of incoherence will become smaller, more isolated, will have nowhere to play and feed, and will eventually lose force and collapse. It is just like the typewriter that became obsolete when the keyboard and computer arrived. It didn't take that long. Obsolescence happens quite rapidly once it is obvious. This is dimensional obsolescence, and it's building like a gigantic wave of momentum. We are on the rising arc of that wave. That is why the next years of peak compression are huge. Will the entire process be completed then? No, but it will move faster than we can imagine. The experience of New Earth is already arrived and available, but you can only enter with coherent signature frequency. This is one way to look at how we are moving not into, but becoming a renewed Earth. We don't have to fix or fight against anything. All the answers to our problems already exist. We just have to grow into them from the inside out so they appear again. All the dimensional levels have always existed. They never went anywhere. All that we call ancient and any future we may perceive is right here. We are simply changing the channel. When enough of us change the channel in unison, we have a new show. The greatest show on Earth. That is what we came to experience in this one now moment of at-one-ment, the true meaning of atonement. Welcome to global transcendence. We are holding the coherent field of unified love. From ElaineMarieRose.com